So this US oil analysis for Tuesday, the 3rd of April. Now, let's just have a look what even prices and where prices may likely go. So here on the US oil, we've seen the we previously came down towards that 63.76, from which we did see a move up towards our 64.76. So a brief sell side momentum posted a higher low, solid progression to the upside. We didn't quite get up towards our 65.60, from which we did see strong sell side momentum breaking below this 64.76, progressing beyond 63.76, breaking our previous lows here, progressing all the way down towards that 63.05, where we do have the added confluence of the 400 period moving average. Now, from where we do have the 400 period average, we appear to have found support at 63.05. So we'll see whether we can hold this support at 63.05 for progression up to the upside towards our 63.76. Successful break and hold, from which we're then looking for prices to progress towards our 64.76. In around our 64.76, we have the other confluence of the 200 period average, thus increasing the likelihood of potentially seeing sell side momentum come into the market from the 64.76 and seeing a retracement from that 64.76. If, however, we do break beyond 64.76, we're looking for prices to move up towards that 65.60. If, however, we do break down from the 63.05 and with the confidence of 400 period moving average, we're then looking for price to progress down towards the very next major level of 62.54. And if we aren't able to find support at the 62.54, we're then looking for prices to move down towards a 61.48. Yep, 61.48 will be the very next major level here, marked out in red, that we'll be looking to see prices progress towards if we are to see the persistence in the most recent sell side momentum in this market. I expect 61.48 to be the far end of the range. I can't anticipate price moving all the way down towards that 60.25. Now, what we'll do now is we'll have a look at the chart just to see how prices are developing here on the US oil. On the US oil, on the daily chart, we can see here we've had this move up towards pretty close towards our 66.71, from which we have seen the sell side momentum come into the market, brief consolidation before seeing very strong sell side momentum come back into the market. So we'll see how far we do progress. We have to be aware of us posting a low, a higher low. So we'll see whether we do post another higher low for continued progression to the upside, or whether we do challenge these most recent swing lows here in the market. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. After posting such a large candle just here, we might see some retracement before seeing further sell side momentum come back into this market. And with that said, that wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.